G'day viewers, I'm going to use this Chinese bloody flow jet clone. Hook this up to it. It's a really good quality fine misting nozzle, adjustable spray nozzle. I'm going to use it in front of a fan as a mister. On a real hot day in the shed, this will be a good mister nozzle for a big industrial fan that we got. So this pump will be absolutely ideal for that. Got an intake filter, just get a hose for the intake, and I'll set it up and give it a test. The only problem is it's got that dead spot where it starts. You have to jerk it and try and get it to start again. But it's designed to run constantly, so it should last long enough to give me a good result. Because a proper misting nozzles for a fan, although they're actually quite good quality, they're bloody almost 100 and, I think, range in between 80 and 150 or something bucks, depending on the size you want. Just ridiculously overpriced. This type of adjustment you get from this ordinary Canyon made, which is a maker of these hand pumps made in Japan. They're pretty hard to find these quality pumps. The nozzles on these are actually you get really good adjustment out of them. And the actual adjustment you get from you set this to will be as good as a proper fan mister. So I've got a suction filter, because these can block up pretty easily. So I'll put that on, and we'll go to a bucket of water, and hopefully we'll see how efficiently we can get this to mist and see how long it would last. Now viewers, that's my suction hose done. Now that's going to go, I'm going to take that goes in the outlet, so there's no bung on this end, or brass tail, so that should fit straight in. Bit of a loose fit there, so I'm going to have to need some smaller hose. I've hacked away at the piston there to get this to fit in the other hose. Inside there, there's two little plastic water, what do you call it, bloody jets. You have to leave this actually comes out when you're using this, pulling this apart. Leave this in there. This is part of the spraying mechanism. There's actually a proper O-ring in there. Good quality Japanese made pump this was. So I'm going to get a smaller hose for the outlet and put this so this can fit in. We'll give it a test. Oops, cross-threaded it. Okay viewers, I realised when I put this nozzle back together, the spring was missing. So I'll show you how it's assembled. Got the outer barrel, the back half of the actual bucket, the piston, the nozzle that you adjust, and that jet there goes in first, so that goes there, and that spring goes in between on that. That's it. And that goes, I think, if I remember correctly, the spring goes in between there like that. That holds this against the nozzle so it sprays correctly. It goes in that way, and that sits inside there. Just got to get the nozzle to align. This glue just got to sit in. There you go. It's not quite sitting in the bucket properly, but that's it. There you go, done. Alright, let's give this thing a test. Okay, let's plug this Chinese pump in. Turn it on. A little bit twitchy. It's got to prime itself now. There's a solid, there it goes, air coming out, the water's coming. It's just got to prime itself. Bit of a long suction hose. It's going to take a while. Yeah, no, not getting in the air. There you go, the saddle's getting one now. So pump the prime. Alright viewers, so I'm going to get this pump to prime. Okay viewers, I finally got it primed. It's working quite well. That's quite a good quality mist. It's like a proper fan mister. Going to be cool working in the shed in the 50-degree day. That's pretty cool. There you go, Redneck Fan Mister. Save myself bloody almost over $100 for a good one. It's actually holding for the hose. It's actually being pressurised. That's actually acting as a bit of a pressure bladder effect, so it's not going all the time. The only problem is it's got that dead spot. I have to keep giving this a bit of a twitch every now and then to get it to start. Every time it hits that dead spot. This would last for ages. Shouldn't use much water at all. That's quite cool. Give this old skull a bath. Once you get it primed, it's okay. It's just priming it's a hard bit. No, it's cross-threaded, you can see there, see? So it's not going to spray properly when it's cross-threaded. I'll have to fix that and I might get a better misting effect. There goes the condenser unit again. Yeah, this thing is cross-threaded for some reason. Can't ever get it back the way it was. Can work better than that though. Once I get the thing, if I can get the screw on straight, it'll work a lot better than this. That's pretty damn good though, how it is. There should be normally when you close this, tighten them up and shuts it right off. I think quite a good little mister, despite the bloody cross thread. I had to tighten this hose clamp up, but it just nearly popped off from the pressure. For a piece of crap, it's pretty good. There you can now hit the dead spot. Yeah, 40 psi. You can change it by adjusting the screw in the top switch. Set on 40 psi. The next day I got caught in to go to work suddenly, so I had to abandon this video and come back the next day today, so turn this on. Yeah, that concludes this little mister. Works quite well. This thing's still bloody cross-threaded. I've tried to straighten it, but they're a bugger. It's a real fine thread in there. Once you cross-thread them, you're never going to get them right. So it's not spraying as efficiently as it should have. That's a bit better. It's quite a good little mist, so if I ever get a chance, I'll test it on a real hot day. And this will provide very good effective cooling on an industrial pedestal fan. Alright, that'll be enough for this for now. Thanks for watching.